The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
Hagoin Reb Mordechai Eliyahu, the chief Sephardic rabbi of Eretz Yisrael. One time, he came to give some shiurim in different places, and somebody went and in every place where he was supposed to give a shiur, put signs up that they were canceled. Tried in any way to get the shiur canceled. Every place where he came, together with his gaba, together with his driver, he found that the places were canceled. He found that the doors were locked. Somebody came and sabotaged the evening shiurim. Finally, he came to the last place. He was supposed to give a shiur in Ofakim. When he came in there, he saw that the door was closed. The security guard said, "Rabbi, I think that tonight's shiur was canceled." The driver was very upset. The gaba was burning. All of a sudden, one woman showed up for the shiur. No men that night. One woman showed up for the shiur. Rabbi Eliyahu said, "There's somebody here to listen to shiur. We'll give the shiur." They opened up the auditorium. One participant, one woman, went to sit in the Ezras Nashim. Reb Mordechai Eliyahu stood up at the podium. He gave a full shiur for over an hour, with enthusiasm, with excitement, with emotion, with all of his sources. He poured it out as though there would be 1,000 people that night. Can never tell what will happen. What did we just say? A person should be noyach l'sishchayres. An individual should always be kindly disposed towards everybody. It doesn't matter who they are. Many years later, there was a man that came in to Reb Mordechai Eliyahu. The man came in, kissed his hand. He said, "Rebbe, you don't know. Because of you, I'm religious today. Because of you, I did tshuva. I was the security guard that night. I don't know if you remember the shiur back in Ofakim, when you came, and there was one woman that showed up, and you gave a shiur for over an hour. I thought to myself, if that is what somebody does who learns Torah, if that is somebody who is a Talmid Chacham, and that is what he does for one single Jew, when anybody in their right mind would have gone home and canceled it, I thought to myself, I better look into the Torah. I better find out what it's all about, Shmirat HaMitzvot." And he did tshuva, complete tshuva. That's what our Mishnah is talking about, how careful a person has to be. V'hevi mekabelas kol ha'adam b'simcha. Greet everybody b'simcha. The great Hagoin Rav Moshe Feinstein, everybody knows he was legendary. His son, the Gadol, Reb Dovid Feinstein, everybody knows he was legendary. What was their great legend? What did they give to us? What is our Yerusha? Of course, the Torah K'dosha, the Igros Moshe, the Dibros Moshe, the Sfarim that Reb Dovid Feinstein gave out on Chumash, the Kol, all the different Sfarim, and of course the Dibarta Bam and the Tshuvas of Hagoin Reb David. But what did they give us besides that? An inheritance of humility, of anivus, of putting themselves last, of loving every fellow Yid, of being approachable, that anybody could come to them and talk to them. Everybody considered the great Reb David their best friend. Everybody was able to approach Hagoin Rav Moshe Feinstein, Gadol Ador. They were the ones that exemplified this Mishnah for our generation.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org